63% of all fatal crashes involving large trucks occurred on rural roads, according to a 2012 study by the Department of Transportation. Most drivers probably assume that fatal accidents involving cars and tractor trailers happen on the highway when everyone is moving more rapidly. I want to welcome everyone to our 33rd Philadelphia Accident and Injury Google Hangout. My name is Rene. I'm here with Rand Spear, Philadelphia's car accident lawyer. In our last hangout, we talked about tractor-trailer versus car accidents and what some of the causes are. Today, we're going to offer more information on these dangerous accidents between cars and tractor-trailers and heavy trucks. Hey, Rand, how's it going? There's a lot of excitement in Philadelphia this week.
There sure is. Today is Monday, and it's the beginning of the Democratic National Convention. So there's a lot of excitement here. It's really crowded. A lot of security all over the building, all over the city, but traffic is moving. People seem to be very happy to be here. They're checking out the sites. Philadelphia is on display, and it really looks terrific. They dressed up City Hall with flags and banners, and it's just a very exciting time to be right here in Philadelphia.
Well, I think Monday is going to be the best night for speakers. We got Warren leading off, and then we got Bernie closing the show. So that should be exciting. I'm
looking forward to it.
I'll be paying attention.
Good.
Ran, we mentioned above that people have misconceptions about where fatal tractor-trailer accidents occur. Can you give us some other information about these accidents that motorists might not know?
Well, you know, it's such an unfortunate thing when you're involved in an accident with a large truck, because usually the injuries are a lot more significant. 60% of all fatal large truck accidents included a tractor trailer. So you really have to be careful when you're around tractor trailers. Interestingly, the majority of the accidents, 83% of fatal truck accidents and 89% of non-fatal accidents occurred during the week. So, you know, a lot of trucks are on the road during the week, so you need to have a heightened level of caution and just be especially careful because during the week they're moving around, they're going to different places, they're dropping off their loads, and you just have to be careful. A lot of the accidents happen between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m., about 36%. So even at night, even during the over hours, you have to be careful. I think there was a little over 300 large truck accidents reported in 2012, and about 3,200 of them involved a fatality. Collisions with a moving vehicle is the first event, 74% of fatal accidents, and 89% of injury accidents involve large trucks. So, you know, the takeaway from all of this is to just be really especially careful when you're in and around tractor trailers, large trucks, knowing that their brake distance is far greater than a vehicle. It's much more difficult to stop the vehicle. And then, of course, you have drivers that may have been driving or on the road for an extended period of time. They may be tired. They may be weary. They may not be paying as close attention. And so you just want to have a heightened sense of security around you when you're dealing with these large vehicles.
Well, it sounds like it's one of the most dangerous events that can occur when you're involved with a tractor trailer.
I agree.
What factors contribute to tractor-trailer accidents and car accidents? Maybe you could talk to us a little bit about that.
You know, at the end of the day, most of the accidents are caused by driver error or mechanical equipment failure, as we discussed last week. But, you know, also weather conditions play a role. Road surface conditions, lighting could play a factor. You know, I think 15% happen when it's cloudy, 9% occur in the rain, 11% on slippery roadways. I think almost 25% of the accidents happen when it's dark in an unlighted area. So you really have to be careful in inclement weather, nighttime, when visibility is somewhat restricted. You want to be even more careful when you're in the area of a large truck or tractor trailer.
What are some of the driver-related factors that increase the number of tractor-trailer crashes with cars?
Well, fatal tractor-trailer accidents, they usually occur when the truck hits the car. But even when the car hits the truck, there's a greater chance of fatality than when, let's say, two cars collide. So when you have an accident involving the tractor-trailer, there is a heightened chance of a fatality. Now, in non-head-on or rear-end collisions, twice as many people die when the truck hits the car. So that's really what's especially dangerous, is when the truck actually hits the car. And so you just have to be very careful and not let yourself be put in that position.
Those are some very harsh and sobering statistics. Maybe you could share with the audience, maybe a case that you've handled where a tractor trailer hit one of your clients in their car.
Well, we've handled many cases involving tractor trailers. We just had a recent case where the driver of a truck struck our client's car in the driver's side rear. It caused her to spin around. She underwent multiple impacts. She had a horrific injury to her heel. It was fractured. She required extensive surgery. She had injuries to her back. And we were fortunately able to resolve the matter on her behalf for a sum of money that the client was pleased with. But you have to really pay close attention. A lot of work and effort goes into those types of cases. Oftentimes we utilize experts if necessary to talk about, the vehicle, the tractor trailer, the braking distance, and exactly how the accident occurred, so that the jury fully understands exactly what happened and who was responsible for what happened.
Well, that's good information. If you have a case in Pennsylvania or New Jersey related to a car accident or any other accident or injury, you can call Rand Spear, the accident lawyer, at 888-373-4LAW. That's the numeral 4 and the word law. Or you can visit the firm at www.randspear.com. Again, Rand, it's always a pleasure to hear you share your experience and knowledge with our audience.
Thanks, Rene. It's good to hear from you. I wish everyone a safe time on the roadway. I
want to thank everyone for participating today. Invite everyone to come back next week when we'll be discussing a new and important topic. That's all for now, and goodbye. But again, before we go, information contained in this video should not be construed as legal advice. Content is for information purposes only. Nothing contained herein shall constitute an attorney-client relationship.